Yeah, black light. Resuming this experience I had with this sister. I was, I wasn't no teenager. Now I was a grown man. I was in my 20s, and I was working out at a Dodge Main, and one of my line buddies that worked on the line with me, he lined up these sisters. You know, see, I always dressed like a kind of sharp, not like them clown pimps, but like them gangster pimps. Cause I was raised uh, like that, and so me and this dude went out, and I had on this outfit, like a gold suit, you know, and I had on some brown lizards. They were like funny colored lizards, They could have been gold, a dark gold light, and I didn't have on no hat, but I had a fro. I was wearing fros. I had a big old bush coming out like that, and these girls were college girls, and they family were well off, well to do. So we rolled over their house, me and my boy, and he had his partner. He had she had her, it was two of them. It was two of us, and so she started, she got mad at me, and cause I was talking some deep stuff, I was talking some street, mixed with some black power, and she got mad at me and said, well, you look like a pimp, So my boy, it was this other girl, and he picked her up. And so we was sitting in his basement, He had his basement laid out. We was sitting in his basement talking. And I was talking like black power. I was talking that Stokely Carmichael and H. Rap Brown, Kwame Ture type talk. And plus my uncle, he was in the nation. And I had threw Elijah up in the mix. And so this other sister that wasn't so rich and educated, the one he picked up last, see, it was 3 girls and 2 guys. She chose me. And she had a little bit of knowledge, she had a little bit of knowledge. And we started kicking it, man. And the other 2 was listening. See, my boy, he wasn't too much into that black power. He wasn't too much into that. He was more or less, I think he had a white girlfriend, She was an airline stewardess. And he tried to, one time we went on a date with them. I couldn't mix with them because I knew they were devils. And I told him that. So that's when he went and got these, sisters. But come to find out, these sisters, educated sisters, they were worse than the Caucasians. They hated when I talked like that. Except, like I said, this one sister, she was black. But pretty, though. Jet black. The two educated sisters, they was them Beyonce looking chicks, you know. So, to make a long story short, I found out that if you're too deep into that militant type or FOI type, come up on a sister. Some sisters will go for it, especially if a sister, them street sisters. They understand deeper than them college sisters. You know, they understand what you're saying quicker than them, because you know, we used to talk to prostitutes, and they used to tell us how freaky, compared to a brother, how freaky them white boys was when it come to having, you know, sex with them. They were some freaky cats. And on the next video, now see, our women that got freaky like that. They stop wearing earrings in they lip, getting tattoos, and they into that pain thing. You know, half of them white guys were sadistic. You know. And anyway, we gonna hit it again. Black light.